Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Russ Riesinger. Janelle's off tonight. Come Sunday, hundreds of seniors will walk across the stage and into the next phase of their lives. Seniors are officially done with school, and while the rest of the students have another week before summer, the school year's all but over. Q2's Samantha Sullivan caught up with Superintendent Greg Upham to talk about his first year on the job.
This weekend, the culmination of years of hard work for over 1,000 students in School District 2.
I'm excited for graduation. Obviously, 1,170 as of right now, which can change by the minute. They're pulling, it's like a horse race. Let's get you through there. But seeing the families, part of the graduations, and we expect 5,000 to 7,000 people for each graduation, and it's the culminating events for K-12 public education.
It's an exciting time for students and their families, but also for Superintendent Greg Upham, who's finishing out his first year at the helm of the Billings Public Schools.
Well, it went so fast, I don't even know that it's coming to an end. Honestly, it's just been an extremely quick year.
It was May of 2018 when Upham first accepted the job, setting some lofty goals of passing a high school operational levy, something that hadn't been done in over a decade.
Just passing of the levy was a huge win for our entire district and our students and community. And I've said this time and time again, the people have been just absolutely outstanding.
In Billings, Samantha Sullivan, MTN News.
Upham says next year he wants to continue the district's focus on student achievement, mental health of students, and preparing kids for their careers once high school is over. Well, graduation, of course, is quickly approaching, with all 4 high schools hosting ceremonies this Sunday. The first, senior high students will graduate at 10 a.m. Sunday. Then at 2 o'clock, West graduates will walk the stage. And at 6, Skyview seniors will graduate. All 3 of those ceremonies will be held at the Rimrock Auto Arena. Students at Billings Central will also graduate Sunday evening. Their ceremony is on campus. That runs from 6 until 8 p.m. Laurel High School will also graduate on Sunday. That'll be at 1 o'clock at the school there. Well, it's not the kind of attention the Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Wilmot Collins is after. The Helena mayor has been cited for careless driving and failure to remain at the scene of an accident. Now, this after a woman claims Collins hit her from behind in his Mazda CX-5 Monday night, then continued driving. The woman was able to catch up with the other driver, who was identified as Collins. Both cars suffered minor damage and no one was injured. Police say they met with both drivers, then forwarded the case to the county attorney, who determined Collins should be cited. Collins' U.S. Senate campaign released a statement this afternoon saying he'd made a mistake. Collins says, quote, "I was at a stoplight at Euclid and Last Chance when I accidentally nudged the back of a car that was stopped in front of me. The contact was so light that I did not realize I'd made contact with the other vehicle. That the light turned green and I drove on with the traffic." Well, Collins says he's offered to pay for any damage done to the vehicle and followed up with the woman the day after the incident to see if she'd gotten any estimates for repairs. Collins says he plans to plead guilty to the careless driving citation and not guilty to the citation for leaving the scene of an accident. All right, turning to the weather now. Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire joining us. And Bob, we might actually get a chance to do some yard work this weekend.
It's looking favorable. Let me show you. We've got a little outlook for our long holiday weekend. Let's go. It starts with today, obviously. Friday, we're looking at it. We had a few showers early this morning. About a quarter inch moved into our region. That has since moved on. More showers moving out in the west. Now, Saturday, it'll be warmer and drier back in the east, but look for some more rain and thunderstorms moving in western Montana. And I think by the time Sunday and Monday get here, look for more rain possible Sunday night and also on into Monday. Here's how this whole thing's going to play out. We had that low pressure cell brought us a quarter inch of rain this morning. It's now over North Dakota. That starts moving out of the area. So basically at the moment, we're kind of in between weather disturbances. We keep that right on through most of Saturday. And then maybe some more showers start moving in to the state in the western part of Montana on Sunday. And look at that. That stuff starts moving in and then starts drying up. So here's what we're going to see. Temperatures will stay into the 60s and then roll back down into the 50s, maybe 54 on Monday.
All right, thank you, Bob. Well, Monday is Memorial Day, a time to remember our fallen heroes who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Q2's Rob Griggs gives us an idea of what to expect outside on Monday.
Well, hopefully you're making plans to attend one of the many area Memorial Day events this coming Monday. But with the cold, wet weather we've had over these past couple of weeks, you might be curious as to how the forecast for this Memorial Day compares to years past. Now, by far, the wettest Memorial Day was just last year, 2018, right on the heels of all that record snowfall. We picked up 1 1/1300ths of an inch of rain last Memorial Day. Now, as for this coming Memorial Day, the forecast is calling for a pretty good chance of rain showers and thunderstorms. And if we were to pick up, say, 4/10ths of an inch of precipitation, that would tie us for the 5th wettest Memorial Day on record, and that's not out of the question. Our coldest ever Memorial Day was back in 2011, when we struggled to reach a high of only 47 degrees. Monday's forecast high, only 54 degrees, and that would tie us for the 5th coldest Memorial Day. Well, regardless of what the final numbers will be, it looks like right now you'll want to dress accordingly for cooler and wetter than average weather. In Billings, Rob Griggs, MTN News.
All right, thanks, Rob. And there are a number of Memorial Day services planned for Monday across the Q2 viewing area. Here are just a few of them. Terrace Gardens in Billings will hold a ceremony beginning at 9 a.m. That will be in the Smith West Chapel. Mount View Cemetery on Central Avenue will start its ceremony at 10 a.m. Also at 10 a.m., the Shepherd Lions Club will host a service at the Shepherd Cemetery. And at 11:45, the Yellowstone National Cemetery in Laurel will hold a service to honor those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. U.S. Senator John Tester will be among the speakers for that program. Well, today the USS Billings Commissioning Committee unveiled 5 street signs that are going to be hung in the new ship. The signs will be hung in the corridors of the USS Billings to decorate the ship and represent the city of Billings. 5 street signs that made the cut: King Avenue, Grand Avenue, Montana Avenue, Central Avenue, and Rimrock Road. The idea was inspired by the USS Missouri, which has a central passageway that runs through the ship called Broadway. The commission thought it was a great idea, approached the USS Billings captain with the idea, and he was on board.
We chose those, our committee did. I sent out a list of different names of all the different streets in town, and these are the list we came up with. So we're quite pleased that Billings streets will be well represented on our ship.
The U.S. Navy has announced that the USS Billings will be commissioned on Saturday, August 3rd in Key West, Florida. Up next on tonight's 5:30 News, Bozeman has a tiny solution to a big problem. Find out how some small thinking is leading to a big chance for MSU students.
And I'm Casey Conlon in Laurel. There has already been an all-class record set here on the state A and C track meets. We'll tell you who it is and hear from them coming up in sports.
You're watching MTN News with Janelle Slade and Russ Riesinger. Storm Tracker weather with Bob McGuire. And sports with Scott Green. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.